Okay, so I want to take a moment to review the PXN V99 since the last issues we have with the wheel, because there's more issues going on with this you can shake a stick at this moment, and there's chunks out of it, and I don't know why. Let's actually have a look at this. So see that there? That's a crack in it right there. Chunk missing out of it, which I don't know how this is happening. I woke up and it just that chunk's taken right out of it. This is after over 1,000 laps put on this thing. I tried to glue it like this to make it stick, but you can't salvage a crack. The crack of dawn's going down here. Then you got this here chunk gone. So once this fully goes, there ain't nothing that's gonna be holding on that wheel, and this base becomes useless unless someone can show a tutorial on how to fix this whole schmeal. Once again, this is the V99, and yeah, it's a good entry level wheel. Just they got to really get their act together. Make this steel or aluminum. Why are they messing around with this being plastic? This is the worst part on it, right here. Minus that inside here. See those pins? Why do you got pins in there? Take those pins out. Make this whole damn thing interchangeable with a real wheel like what I got. Why are we playing games? Come on. This could be premium. This could be a budget premium wheel right there. Or base, I should say. A budget base right there. But, you know what I mean? It could be budget base. But this is the update for the PXN V99. Once again, it's cracked. Chips are out of it. I glued it. Over 1,000 laps are on the damn thing. Since 2024. I only had it 2 years, not even. The 2024, 2025, we're going in not even 2024, I bought it. Like, probably this summer, and then I think, so not even quite 2 years I've had it for. So I really think that they got to get their act together and start doing something with this, So once again, this here is the PXN V99. This is wheel issues with it. I hear people praising it, but they don't really focus on, I don't know if it's, what do we call this? The wheel mechanism or the wheel quick release thing? Or I don't know if it's quick release or the wheel, the screw on mechanism part to it. I had to glue it. Doesn't want to stay on there. I don't know how to fix it. It is really flimsy now. I got to figure a way to fix that wheel so that this can be raceable. The inside's fine. It's just this part here is gone. And by the way, the force feedback will not turn that well unless, once again, it will not turn that well unless you got the regular wheel on it. Why? Because it looks to detect the regular wheel, which is stupid. Come on, PXN, get rid of that limitation and make a software based on the computer like Logitech or Thrustmaster, and you got yourself a wheel. Oh yeah, and fix that one issue. Make that like aluminum or something, maybe. Going around there, not plastic that gets chipped. I'm looking at it right now. It's like the crack's not deep on there, but the more you race, the more it's going to crack down the fucking wheel there. So I'm gonna have to be gluing this thing. This thing's my you know, glued together beater wheel. The chunks are out of it. So yeah, chunks that are missing, I can't replace. I'm sorry. That's chunks that are missing. Once again, I cannot replace. And the problem with the chunk missing out of that one part there is if I spin the wheel around and something gets caught in there, it's going to take more out of it, and then eventually it's become useless. So, oh yeah, by the way, if I put the original wheel back on there, it'll widen the crack because for whatever reason, you know, whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but for whatever freaking reason, that original rim or wheel will widen that crack that's in there. So now if I go back to this wheel here, I try to turn off all the force feedback. You cannot get rid of it. So you got to run the force feedback. The force feedback is jank with the fucking way this is done. So you want an honest review on a wheel? Here you go. So we got cracks that are showing up on the right side. Well, this is cracked more than what I thought. This is actually cracked over here, I just noticed. Just cracks appearing all over this fucking thing. The minute I plug this wheel in, it just cracks left, right, and center. Eventually, this is going to be no freaking good. It's going to start chipping and busting. So now, I'm curious now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's going to start chipping. So, PXN, do yourself a favor. Fix that part of the damn wheel. Like, we're paying money for your products, I want to promote your product, but I'm not going to promote it like that. Anyhow, that's just an update to that issue with the PXN V99. More issues than what you think.